Hello and welcome to Long Beach History Club podcast. On today's show, we're going to be talking about the Long Beach Grand Prix. It is the single largest event in Long Beach, both in attendance with over 200,000 people and with revenues raised by the city and businesses. It's also the largest car event on the West Coast and the longest running street race in North America. It first began with the help of a man named Chris Polk, who was an Englishman and a business owner in Long Beach who wanted to create the Monaco West here in town. So the first year in 1975, he organized an Indy 500 race in downtown. And an Indy 500 means that all the cars are built to the same specifications. And it's a less prestigious, but still a great race. So that was held in 1975, and Governor Jerry Brown even attended some of the festivities. And because of the success of the event, 6 months later, because of the hard work of Chris Polk and a committee of 300 citizens of Long Beach formed a nonprofit, and together they raised $700,000 by selling stock and shares in the event to get the money to pay the fees to the association in Italy. So they were able to do that, and the first event was extremely successful with over 60,000 attendees. And this was the Formula One racing, which is the more prestigious kind that all the cars are built by engineers and by the team. So each car is differently built for the race itself. So the Grand Prix was here, held in Long Beach from 1976 till 1983. And at which point Chris thought that the price was too high, and I think that referred to the actual price of hosting it, which was several hundreds of thousands of dollars. So at which point, from 1984 to 2008, was a kart Indy Champ car event. That is how it has continued until 2009, when IndyCar signed an agreement here, which is a different race organization.
So it's a product of the time in which the Long Beach Grand Prix started that we have this style of racing, no?
I think it is due to Chris Polk being an Englishman, and because that's the style of racing there that's popular.
How has it been regarded by the city itself? Did the people like it? Was it an uproar when they left?
I think it has always been something that's very exciting and positive for the city, and I think that's why they were able to raise the money so quickly and have people who are willing to volunteer their time, who would work so hard to raise those 300 who would do that. And I know they're even they're well known in the community even today, the 300, and they have fundraisers that raise money for scholarships in Long Beach. So they're still respected and renowned for their contributions to the city.
Yeah, I know, living in the area, during the weekend of the Grand Prix, everything kind of shuts down. Everyone's hanging out outside on their front porch. Parking's terrible, but everyone's walking around in a good mood. It's almost like in celebration of Long Beach Day, because our beautiful little city gets a international quality event.
Everybody likes to show off their good stuff, and right. When it's beautiful weather like this and 200,000 people want to come to your city just to spend some time here, it does make you feel good.
It does.
Yeah. And hey, if the local economy gets $40 million and is the biggest single economic boom to the city throughout the year,
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Why not? Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm out of question juice.
Well, thank you, Danny, as always.
Thank you, Grant. Very informative.
Thank you, Danny. Very informative as well.